guys, it's Stacy and Jessica with Chapter Chicks, and the other day we were watching a how to do your hair beauty guru video, and she was talking about how she was doing a tag and how only people in the beauty community do it. So we figured we would get the ball rolling with the book gurus and try to get us to start doing tag videos. So we came up, what we did is a couple of these questions are from viewers who have been asking us questions, and a couple of them are just ones that we made up.
So basically the first question is, how do you organize your bookshelf? So, how do you organize your bookshelf, Stacey?
Well, on the top shelf I put my bigger series, usually the series that have 5 or more books in it, and I always arrange them from tallest to shortest, and I have my series, then my single stories, then my riffraff, and then I have my classics and antiques on my other one. Jessie, how do you organize your bookshelf?
I don't organize my bookshelf. I put the series together, obviously, but I like my bookshelf to be like sporadic and crazy, just like my reading habit is. Like I'll pull out a book in the middle of nowhere and just be reading. So I like my bookshelf to reflect that. And you have to have an organized time period in which you can read to do yours.
Yeah. I think it's chaotic to have your bookshelf like that. Anyways, the next question is, what advice do you have for other book gurus? Jessica, what advice do you have for other book gurus?
Well, basically the only thing that there is to being a guru, even though I'm not saying we're necessarily gurus, but is you just have to be comfortable with doing things the exact same way that you want to do them. Don't worry about what anyone else is thinking, because you can't please everyone. Not everyone's going to be happy with what you're doing, but as long as you're having fun with it, it doesn't really matter.
Yep, that's what I say. As long as you're being yourself and you're being happy with your work and what you do, then that will come through and other people will pick up on that. Even the haters will have to respect you. And if they don't, then screw them. They're haters.
Yeah, we don't like haters. Boo, haters.
Boo.
Another piece of advice is don't worry about your subscribers, because they just come. You don't have to go out and try to do things like crazy, try to get subscribers or followers on your blog or anything like that. They just come.
Yeah, and even if you only have 50 subscribers, do what you love to do just for those 50 subscribers.
Really, that's 50 people who take their time to watch your videos. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Next question is our favorite books. Where to begin on our favorite books? Obviously, there's Twilight, The Mortal Instruments,
yes,
Hunger Games,
yes,
Harry Potter. What else?
Oh my gosh. The Chronicles of Narnia. I haven't really read all those though.
Yeah, you can't count that. You like The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and that's about it.
That's about it. Oh, the Mark series. I really like the Mark series.
Pretty good. You're only on the second one though. So
I'm on the third one.
You're on the third one though.
Third one. Maybe that's why I like it.
Well, yeah.
Well, I'd say my favorite book of all time, if I had to choose one, someone put a gun to my head and threatened to kill me if I did not choose one, I think it would have to be The Host by Stephanie Meyer. Because I love Stephanie Meyer, and it hasn't been exploited by the media like Twilight has, and it still feels like it's a personal book. So I like The Host. If you had to pick one, absolutely had to, gun to your head, only one, what would it be? Gun to your head. What is it? Tell me the book.
Jane Eyre. Simple. I love that book.
Yes, Jane Eyre is good too.
You get through the first 3 chapters and you're good.
No, it's the first 10. Because it goes through the first 10 years of her lives, and the first 10 chapters suck. If you can get through those, the book is awesome.
I don't know. All right. Now, the next question is, where do you read?
Okay, Jessica, where do you like to read?
I like to read everywhere, but if I had a preference, I would be sitting in my big comfy bed with a bag of sunflower seeds and chocolate milk, and I'd be living the life. And what about you? Where do you prefer to read?
I would say we have this white chair in the living room. It's like a 2-person chair. It's so big. It's so comfortable. And it's got a footstool in front of it. It's got a little table beside it. It's big. It's comfy. So I love it. And that's where I like to read.
That's why you got to wait till nighttime to do it. And the next one. Oh, the next one. We decided that it would be funny to show an embarrassing picture of ourselves.
And we each chose each other's.
My embarrassing picture is from when I was
It's
little.
awesome.
I didn't always look like this, okay? This has just happened to be a very bad day.
It's not as good as the one that when we went to Washington, D.C., but I could not find that one. That one's hilarious. It's hilarious. I laugh every time I see it, but I couldn't find it.
But this is my really embarrassing picture. Yeah, I'm pretty sexy, I know. Oh, just keep that over there.
This one is kind of an embarrassment for me and my mother. Jesse's not too bad in it. But
I'm little. There's an excuse for me.
We just have no fashion sense.
Zoom up in there on your face.
Yeah, my face looks pretty bad. My mom's shoes, where are they?
They're like,
rocking.
holla.
They're rocking.
We're so stylish.
We were into the flower print back then.
It's Mom's fault. And this one is kind of embarrassing of both of us. It was New Year's, and we wanted
2000.
We wanted to celebrate the millennium. So there you go.
We covered ourselves in random stuff.
Yeah, and my forehead does in fact say yeah.
We look awesome.
Stacy has pom-poms in her head.
I have everything in my head. That was fun, just to put all that crap on me. There's a picture of me sitting beside Mom, and I just look like a pile of stuff. You know, I look like a person is in there.
So those were our embarrassing photos, and the next one we did was kind of our favorite cover.
So far, because mine changes.
Mine changes every single day.
Mm-hmm.
You can go first, though.
Mine is, I had a hard choice, but mine's Legacy. I love it. It's like an old-fashioned cover. I think it's really pretty. I really love it. So, zoom up on it. There it is. Very pretty.
Mine today, this changes all the time, but today I really liked Bad Girls Don't Die. I love how simple it is, and all the neutral colors, and like the pastel pink, and she just is creepy looking.
Have you read that yet?
No, I haven't read it.
I haven't read mine either.
And I like the little thing right there. It goes all the way around it.
I don't see what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
That thing.
Oh, that is pretty.
It's really pretty, and it looks pretty on my shelf.
The last one is, if you could meet another book reviewer, who would it be and why?
Ours is really, obviously, ridiculously easy. Alex from Tales of a Teenage Book Lover / Alex Reads Book 2010.
Just because we want to beat him up and steal all of his books.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly why.
Mm-hmm.
We don't care about meeting him at all. Just we want his books.
Yes.
Yep. So that was our questions, and we want to tag you guys next. So our first tag is Alex Reads Books 2010. Our second is
Fiction Freaks.
Our third is xmissbookobsessed.
Next is Love to Be Book Obsessed.
Then there is dmfriends25.
And then Teen Book Reviewer.
So if you were tagged in this video, you have to do it too.
So if you guys want to send in questions for our next tag, because it's not easy coming up with this stuff all the time, guys. Is anything that you want to know, and anything that you want to, even if you don't have a camera and you want to participate in the tag just by coming up with questions, that would be cool. So that's about it.
That's our tag, so make sure you do the video if we tagged you, or we will hunt you down.
So this was Jessica and Stacy with Chapter Chicks, and this chapter was for you.